the difficulties of parenting to the repercussions of Brexit. A play opening in Oxfordshire next week is exploring the many reasons middle-aged couples can unwittingly slide into alcoholism. It's hoped the tour will get people talking about how much alcohol they're really drinking. We sent Will Davies behind the scenes.
No, not the Chateau of the Pub. It'll be wasted on Tom.
It's the final week of rehearsals for a play about how many of us solve life's problems.
Do you fancy a drop, seeing as you've opened it?
Dry is about a middle-aged couple who have slipped into a world many might be familiar with, drinking too much and making excuses about it.
You can also order wine on the app too. It saves us lugging it home from the supermarket.
The play was first performed in Oxfordshire 2 years ago, but is being revived before going on a national tour.
I've never been in a show where I've been palpably aware of the effect it's having on an audience. People shaking and sobbing. And so it was extraordinary, the feedback.
Can you go from Tom and Elsa's Arrival, please?
The play is produced by Oxford-based company Human Story Theatre, which puts on plays about hard-hitting issues such as dementia, domestic abuse, and now alcoholism. After every performance, they host a Q&A.
Often, for the first time, people share their own human, personal stories, which can be actually quite humbling and moving, and have a great effect on the other audience members and the community that we're performing to.
Cheers. The tour is being sponsored by the charity Turning Point. They say when the play was originally performed, they received a spike in the number of referrals.
You go back to 1970, a wine glass was small. You buy a wine glass now, it's a bucket. And we believe we're drinking the same amount, but actually our volume has gone up. And it's a hidden problem, because a lot of people in that area who are working professionally, who have a stable life, will not want to acknowledge that the alcohol consumption has just creeped up slightly into the harmful area.
The tour kicks off in Didcot next week. Will Davies, BBC South Today.